in celebration of our 25 years in the business, since year 2000 kami, this October is our 25th anniversary, diba? So in celebration, no other way but to have the Miss World 2013, the forever young Megan Yang, our Juicy! Hello, Megan! Oh, ito pala nakikita. Tapos, kailangan meron akong ano. And on behalf of BCM, nandito si Rona Fernandez. Kasi wala si Miss Betcha. Halika. Kailangan may representation tayo. Bida-bida tayo dalawa, diba? Yes. Oh, in behalf of Megasoft naman ako si Miss Eileen Choy, our new president. Si Rona naman Fernandez, ang daling kausap. Rona, magsalita ka and introduce mo yourself.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rona Fernandez from Vidani Celebrity Marketing. On behalf of Miss Betcha, Vidani is our Managing Director. I'm the Artist Management Head of PCM. So, yeah, thank you for coming, everyone. For Megan.
Ready siyang sumagot. Parang nakaka-Miss World naman siya. O sige, so, ang bilis lang naman ito kasi, kahit masama ang panahon, we only have 30 minutes. Kahit nandito na tayo, uulan na paulan na natin ang saya, marami kaming giveaways. And kung gusto niyo na agad ang mga question and answer, go for it. Si Rose, anong gusto mong yan? Rose ang ating bida-bida rin ito eh. Kasabay ko to na mag-ESCM. Si Rose is a very good friend of mine. May haligi yan sa industriya. Siya ang pumalit sa mga ano. Tapos si DJ de la Cuesta is here too. Nag-handle kay Megan, and of course our official photographer si Edward de la Cuesta. Grabe. Si Johnny is the Damascus, our creative writer. So, okay na ba? Nandito sila lahat ang mga tatanong, oh my God, nandito agad siya, maaga-agad dumating Megan. Pwede ka mabuti Megan?
Ay, okay.
Yes. Okay na ba yung pictorial? Meron na akong exposure. Kasi sabihin nyo on behalf of Miss Eileen, di ba? Okay. Okay na ba? Ayan, meron na siyang sisters napkins. At unang-unang hiningi niya ang dahilan kung bakit si Megan ang kinuha namin nung pagkapanganak niya ay ano siya, meron siyang vlogging experience. So meron kami bagong-bagong menstrual sisters menstrual pants. Yun ang una niyang ginamit. Kasi susuot mo na lang siya. Eh di ba yung yung ginagano lang no, di ba? Yung ano, yung tinatapal ninyo. Okay. Kaya ngayon, we have a new products, kaya naman nagturoon kami ng isang Megan Yang to represent our sisters. Menstrual pants, of course, ang mga bestseller namin, ayan, yung mga pwede nyo buksan din yan, yung mga, we are the longest pad ever in history. It's 340mm, I can attest to that.
Gusto ko yung binasa mo.
Binili ko lahat ng mga napkins just to make sure na kami yun and approved by AST, Addis Standards Council. Binabili sa akin sa neighboring stores lahat ng mga napkins just to make sure na mapatunayan na kami nga yung longest. Kaya yun naman. And welcome again.
Thank you, Kuya Jerry. And also thank you so much to everyone that came here today. Of course, thank you for your time. Maulan ang panahon ngayon, so thank you. I hope you guys are safe and dry later when you go home or go to your other engagements. But nevertheless, it's exciting to be back. Happy to see familiar faces again, and I'm just happy to be here to talk with you guys.
Yes, and ito na, simulan na natin agad-agad ang mga, alam mo, safe ka naman dito. Kung nandito si Rose Garcia Cabrera, siya ay good sa Marites. Oo, hindi siya nangyayang puri yan, maganda ang galingan. So, host siya ng Good sa Marites University. And first question, si Alan Policarpio ng Inquirer. Alan, asan tayo kung first? Oo, kasi Inquirer ka, di ba? O, anong question mo kay Miss Megan Yang?
Well, first, congratulations, Megan, for this new endorsement. So, how does it feel to be part of the sisters family?
I'm very happy and honored to be part of the Sisters family. This is, I think, my first endorsement after giving birth. Yeah, first endorsement after giving birth. So thank you to Sisters and to Megasoft for trusting me with this brand. Syempre kasi before, sinasabi na pag nagkaanak ka, parang hindi mo alam ano mangyayari sa career mo, magiging nanay ka na lang. But I guess times have really changed and we're really showing people the modern mom and that we can really tackle anything even after giving birth.
And he was mentioning kanina yung background products, so baka maybe you can share about that.
Actually, yung unang product na, tulad na sabi ni Kuya Jerry kanina, ang unang product na hiningi ko sa sisters when we sealed the deal was yung menstrual panties nila. Kasi alam ko talaga na yun ang magagamit ko sa hospital after giving birth and parang even a couple weeks after giving birth. Kasi syempre may heavy bleeding pa eh. Especially for those na naging nanay na alam na nila na shucks, may bleeding. Paano ko ba, how will I take care of my hygiene during this time? So it was a really big help for me in the hospital and even after pagka-uwi ko sa bahay.
Thank you.
Satisfied ka na sa inquirer mo? Okay. Thank you. And then sumagot ka parang beauty pageant talaga sa winner. Eto, birthday niya.
Happy
Pero
birthday!
surprise namin sa mamaya. Pero hindi siya surprise. Basta, nasabi ko naman din na may buffet siya. Kauna-unahang tao sa Pilipinas na nakapink. Inunahan pa niya. Oh.
Thank you so much for the book.
Yes, and the birthday girl, Tessa. Happy 19th birthday, Tessa.
First of all, I want to thank you, Megan, for coming to my birthday.
No problem.
It's not just me, it's also Bobby.
Oh, happy birthday also! And thank you for having me at your birthday.
Kaya mo na lang siya na para siya. Guys, birthday naman ni Tess, so kailangan niya siyang wag lang niyang agawan ng Sister's Pink ang kanyang dress.
Sister Speak.
No, but again, congratulations, and you really still have that new mommy glow. And you are beautiful as ever. But what do you think has changed in Megan since becoming a mom?
I think when it comes to being responsible for other people, basta nagdagan yun. Kasi before, lagi ko iniisip, me, or parang Mikael, ano ba yung kailangan namin as a couple. But I think my awareness, not just for Leon, our baby, but for all the other people around me has become mas hyper-aware na ako nun. Maybe because during the time nung buntis ako, a lot of people were taking care of me and I really took notice of that and I'm very grateful na sobrang daming tumulong at nag-alaga sa akin noong time na yun. So, gusto kong ibalik yun sa mga tao na nakapaligid sa akin, most especially now. Kasi ang laking tulong nila sa akin na maging healthy, na maging masaya ako during the times na nahihirapan talaga ako sa pagbubuntis ko. And even after yung postpartum, I just want to be able to make sure na I take care even more of the people around me.
So, I mean, I think back in June, there was a video that you guys put up your, I think when you're giving birth, and tears of joy naman yun, di ba? Some moms, di ba, especially since it's the first, nagkakaroon din ng postpartum depression because it really is a difficult time, di ba, to adjust. Was there any like, may konting lows din ba, during the first few days because it was such an adjustment that you had to make?
I would say during the first 2 months siguro, naramdaman ko yung intense sadness. Intense sadness, intense emotions, intense happiness. So lahat extreme eh. So hindi ko napipigilan na parang intensely maging masaya ako. So sobrang saya ako, naiiyak talaga ako. Or hindi naman ako pikon talaga, pero may mga times na, di ba alam niyo naman si Mikael, sobrang malungko siya, ma-joke siya. Minsan nag-joke siya, pumitik ako sa kanya, sabi ko, di ko ba alam, ganito. Tapos parang after ko masabi ko, parang sorry kasi hindi ko talaga napipigilan yung emotions ko. So thankfully, tinulungan niya ako dun sa pag-process ng lahat ng emotions na yun. Whether extreme happiness, extreme sadness, or extreme anger during those times. So feeling ko, kaya hanggang mga 2 months lang yung ganong extreme emotions ko. Because he really helped me process everything I was going through.
And like you said, just to second to your endorsement, I know it helps, diba, when you are at that stage when everything is new and when you have to take care not just of yourself, but obviously of a little person, that you have all the right things that you will help you, even yung sabi mo nga, the mental pull-ups.
Yeah, kasi kailangan
Parang yung naiisipin.
Oo eh, parang you need things na ang makakapagpadali sa buhay mo para at least makapunta ka na sa anak mo, maalagaan mo na siya agad. Totoo pala yun na parang sometimes you tend to forget yourself para alagaan mo yung baby mo. But thankfully, there are products and newer products that are coming out na parang mom-focused or parang gearing towards moms nowadays.
because there are always the, two special people yun when it happens, right? So,
Yeah.
you give birth the baby and sabi nga nila, birthdays din daw is the
Yes.
celebration of the mom.
Of
Also,
course.
diba? So, we celebrate you and we celebrate the coming of your new baby. And congratulations. We look forward. I'm sure they're gonna ask when we'll see you again, in shows. But I'll leave that question to them. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much. Happy birthday ulit.
Thank you so much.
Birthday niya kaya ako siya magsona. Okay, nandito ang aking kambal, ang gwapo-gwapo si Nicky Wang ng Manila Standard.
Thank you. Again, Megan, congratulations sa endorsement. We understand that kapag naging mother ka na, nag-iba yung priorities mo in life, and of course, but then again, we still find time to prioritize ourselves, diba? Ikaw ba, paano nagbago, or have you found other ways to prioritize yourself? Just, diba sabi nga nila, you cannot give something na wala ka. So, how do you parang manage that?
If I'm going to be very honest, nung umpisa talaga, hindi ko naalagaan yung sarili ko. And that's one thing na I'm grateful again for my husband, si Mikael. Kasi lagi niya ako pinapaalala, ano yung gusto mong gawin? Ano yung gusto mong gawin para sa sarili mo? Or, uy, mag-gym ka today, di ba gusto mong mag-gym? Kasi feeling niya, na-overwhelm ako minsan sa lahat ng responsibilities as a mom. Na sabi niya, huwag mong kalimutan yung sarili mo, Bones. Alam ko gusto mong gawin to. Ako nang bahala dito. So, having that reassurance from him helps me parang get out of that zone and out of that mom guilt na, oo nga no, parang team naman kami dito as husband and wife. Dapat hati din kami sa responsibilities. So, minsan, I wouldn't say na pinagdadamot ko, pero parang I guess it's like a mom thing na parang you just wanna be in charge of everything na ako na bahala dito, kaya ko na to. Pero dapat matutunan ko rin na hindi, kaya rin naman ni Mikael to. Kahit na-injured siya ngayon, kaya na yan. So, the things that I've been able to do for myself is, one, I'm able to work out now that na-clear na ako ng doctor ko. So, even walking for 30 minutes in a day, sobrang happy na yun sa system ko and it makes me feel so much better just having a 30-minute walk. And then, nakakapag-nails na ako. Kaya, ay, mga maliit na bagay, nails, manicure, pedicure, these are little things na parang add up and make you feel so much better about yourself na, naalagaan ko rin yung sarili ko. So I feel better carrying myself through the day and taking care of my baby overall.
And also, they say na kapag naging parent ka na, there are things that you discover in yourself na you didn't know na you're capable to do pala. Meron ka bang mga ganong moments?
Yes. Mga bagay na hindi ko alam na kaya ko. I always say na I feel like I am a strong follower. Ibig sabihin na, syempre there are other people that are great leaders, di ba? Minsan feeling ko, hindi ako masyadong leader. And I feel like that's more Mikael in the relationship. But I think throughout this journey and this year, especially after na-injure si Nick, parang feeling ko mas naging leader ako. And I didn't know na kaya ko pala mag-lead ng family namin, mag-lead dun sa mga gagawin namin. And I feel very proud to say that kasi it's not something na akala ko kaya ko gawin.
And finally, how does it feel, to be part of a brand na nakaka-resonate sa, women like you?
I'm very honored, honestly, to be chosen as their newest ambassador because it's a brand that is trusted by Filipinos, and I want to make sure that I work with brands that I truly believe in and that I know that I will love using, I will love sharing with family and friends. And I guess testament na rin to dun sa mga friends and family namin. Even yung management namin, alam nila yan na pag meron kaming product, sinishare talaga namin. And we want to make sure na happy kami sa paggamit, happy din yung mga tao sa paligid namin sa paggamit.
Alright, thank you, congrats.
Thank you!
Ganda din ang tanong niya, oh. Ito nga, from our kapuso, GMAnetwork.com, si Nervista Alma.
Hi, Megan.
Hello!
Itong bagong endorsement mo, mark ba ito na pagbabalik mo na ng showbiz after giving birth?
We'll see. Syempre, ang last project ko yata with GMA was Royal Blood. Tapos, si Mikael kasi nag-running man din siya after Royal Blood. But then I got pregnant kasi after that eh. So, right now, let's see, if there's a great project up ahead, why not, diba? We're always open to working on new projects and you know, syempre, we also have like a new brother in show business, so it'd be cool to work with Emilio, maybe Lauren, kung babalik siya. So it's fun that we actually have family in the business with us as well. Kasi dati, parang we just Mikael or like me and Lauren. So masaya na may band. We'll see. But for now, content muna habang wala pa. And enjoy naman namin yung pagka-content natin.
Talking about that, parang napag-usapan niyo na ba ni Mikael paano yung magiging dynamics mo in case na gusto mo na bumalik sa akin?
I think for now, dapat may isang parent na maiwan kay Leon. So kung may isa na magtatipid, may isa dapat na nandoon para nakabantay. Kasi one thing that we want is, yung paglaki ni Leon, dapat talaga may isang magulang doon na hindi nakaasa lang sa health na nandoon. We're very lucky na meron kami kasama sa house, meron din kami yaya na tumutulong kay Leon. But parang secondary na lang. Dapat parang they are there to help us in times that we need an extra hand. Hindi yung nakaasa lang kami.
And lastly, kasi before giving birth to Leon, parang alam ng fans na kayo together, lagi kayong, ni Mikael, lagi kayong lumalabas. Has it changed na nung dumating si Leon? Or paano nyo nagagawa yung time nyo together? Na kayo lang?
Mas sa bahay lang kami, to be honest. Bahay lang muna, team bahay. Sino pa ba dito team bahay? Mga introvert. Mga team bahay muna kami for now. So yung mga movie nights namin, naging Netflix nights. We have weekends where we spend time with friends and family, pero minimal na lang siya. Ang wish ko is makapag-travel kami soon. Dahil may passport na si Leon. So, pwede na siya mag-travel. Wala nang travel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Masagot na yung itatanong dapat ni G. Trillian. G,
Huwag na,
in behalf of Release nasagot na niya. Yung bonding time daw ninyo. Yeah. Si Ate G. Oh my God, bigyan niyo pa siya na, naiyak na yata siya. Naiyak siya, yes. Yeah. G, okay ka na sa sagot niya, ha? O bueno, let's move on to Kumagkaw, si John Bueno. At saka si John. Ayan na siya. Ang kapakana kayong tao nito. Wait, John, wait.
Thank you. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Megan. Hi, Queen. First of all, congratulations on the baby. And of course, congratulations also on this new endorsement. Now, I just want to ask you, how has your husband been quite a part of your life right now? Because it's gonna be totally different, right? What you were doing in the past is now gonna be extra difficult because you have someone to take care of.
Yes.
How does he help you?
I would say Mikael helps me emotionally. Tinutulungan niya ako na i-process ang lahat ng extreme emotions ko, like I mentioned kanina. So, if there's something that I have a problem with, before I would hide it from him, but I've learned now na hindi, dapat mag-usap tayo. Kasi paano magiging maayos yung problema natin kung hindi natin pag-uusapan. Kahit na mahirap, di ba? I mean, I guess in a marriage, you talk about the difficult things so that you get through it. And that's been working really well for us. But at the same time, he also pushes me to be a better version of myself. Kasi gusto niya na, okay, I want you to enjoy taking care of Leon, but I want you to enjoy that habang inaalagaan mo yung sarili mo. So do the things that you want to do. Go out, go do your workout, go shopping if you want. Wow, sabi niya na rin, go shopping if you want. Huwag ka na magkuripot, kasi kuripot talaga ako. So, sabi niya, i-treat mo naman minsan yung sarili mo para at least ma-feel mo na, you're in a new stage of life. So, if you want to buy something new for yourself, go ahead. Sabi ko, wow, talaga, the next day nag-shopping ako.
Does he has that husband is instinct he knows what you're feeling already?
Oh yeah, definitely. Alam niya pag naiinis ako, pag malungkot ako. And I guess it's because my face is so transparent. Hindi ko talaga tinatago, di ba? Like, may RBF, pag naiinis na. But, I mean, that rarely happens though. But he catches me, and when I really need it. So I'm grateful na he is always there at moments when I need him the most.
Okay, going back to the product, what's your impression of it?
Well, it's actually a brand that we've been using before pa. So, syempre, you use Sisters when you start getting your period, when you're younger. But aside from that, I just love how convenient it is, especially menstrual pads that I mentioned kanina. I don't think it's something that us women should be ashamed of, and as men, I don't think it's something you should be ashamed of buying because it's part of your partner's life, it's part of their, you know, their body, and it's something that we should all learn about. And what do you call this? And I think it's something na we should really take focus on. Kasi syempre iba-iba tayo mga women pagdating sa cycles natin. But at least we have products that we know can support us during these times.
Has it been discussed to you that you will be doing female hygiene symposiums, like plans to go to schools like the previous endorsers also of Sisters?
It hasn't been discussed with me just yet, but I am very much open
Wow.
and excited to do things like this. Syempre, it's
To talk to teenagers?
of course, I mean, and of course to learn. Kasi
Yes.
syempre, hindi naman ako expert pagdating sa ganitong bagay. All I know is everything from my own experience. But if we're able to educate young girls, of course, young boys as well, about the female cycle and like what it can do to women, di ba? Like what happens throughout the female cycle, di ba? Baka mas ma-educate lang sila. And of course, sana hindi na mahiya ang mga batang babae or yung mga teenagers na pag-usapan or like hindi na kailangan itago yung napkin. Diba, pag bumibili. Alam mo yung parang magsi-CR ako, tapos talagang tagong-tago. That's what we used to do eh. Kasi nahihiya to talk about your period. But hopefully, you know, as the years go by, times are changing. It's something that a lot more people can be open to talking about.
Thank you so much.
Ang galing talaga, stand proud. We are one, we are sisters.
We are
Diba?
one,
Ang
we are
galing talaga.
sisters.
Kailangan turuan
We are
ito eh.
sisters.
We are sisters. And from the birthday girl na si Testa Mauricio ng Manila Time, another birthday boy. Na isusurprise din namin mamaya. O, nagpagawa ng cake. Si Bobby Requintina ng Manila Bulletin. Yung isa Manila Times to Manila Bulletin. Halika na Bobby, birthday mo. Tabihan mo na si Iselda. Birthday po niya, so magsusola din siya. O, ito na yung pasona mo. Picture pasona ng birthday boy. O, ito na yung pasona mo. 5 minutes question though.
Hello, Tega. Congratulations on your latest endorsement. And 12 years ago, since you won the crown for Miss World first with the Philippines, hindi pa nasusundan.
Oo nga.
So, mahirap pa talaga masungkit ang Miss World na crown.
Hindi ko rin alam eh, kasi hindi naman ako judge. Usually when I'm there, I'm just there to host the show. So I'm not really sure about the judging process. All I know is yung question and answer portion, hanggang doon lang yung nasa kaalaman ko. But hopefully we get a Miss World soon from the Philippines.
Pero updated ka pa rin sa pageant world.
Pageant world, not so much. I just get updates from Instagram and whatever I see in the news. Usually I meet up with the Miss World Philippines representative before they fly out. So hanggang dun lang.
Pero recently you hosted the Miss World, tama?
I hosted
Ano?
Miss World 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago. Pero what do you consider yung difference yung bash nyo noon tsaka sa ngayon? Ano yung mga pagkakaiba ng mga candidates ngayon? Like, na dapat nilang iwasan or wag gawin para kasi sometimes okay na ba or what?
I'm not
What
quite
do you
sure
notice?
kasi hindi ako updated sa mga contestants or yung mga candidates nowadays. But one good thing that I see, it's a pro and a con because they're so, they really treat pageantry like, parang it's like with all these videos that they make, grabe yung production, ang ganda ng mga videos na produce nila, the photo shoots that they do, they're so beautiful and they produce that. But the downside that I see to it is mas malaki ang gastos ngayon kaysa noon. Because back then, we didn't have to spend that kind of money on these things. And I think that's one downside because you could be spending money elsewhere. Pero sa glam siya napupunta, which is also not a bad thing din naman, but it depends on where your financial situation is at that time. So, baka yung iba na-pressure, na gawin ko ano yung ginagawa ng iba. So, I can see where that could really be a heavy thing for some candidates, especially if money is, is tight. And of course, before, nagsasolicit lang kami, parang may extra funds kami for the pageant itself na parang internationally. Pero now I see na parang local pageant pa lang, todo na talaga eh. And of course, yes, it looks beautiful and it looks nice, but of course we don't know the situation behind the scenes, which is difficult for the candidates themselves.
My last question. Nanganganak ang pageant sa Pilipinas. So,
Yeah.
advice mo sa mga young girls who want to join pageants?
If you want to join a pageant, make sure it's something that you really, really want to do because hindi lang sa pilitan. Because makikita din yun. And sayang din yung effort. And especially nowadays na, there's a lot of money involved because you have to buy your own clothes, your own makeup. Of course, if you want to produce your own shoots, may bayad din yun. So, just make sure that it's something you really want and make sure that you do it with the right people that can guide you. Because you want to make sure that you're protected and that the people have their best interest out there for you, hindi yung para sa kanila lang.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, birthday boy, Bobby. Ito na si Kate Adahar naman ng Random Republica.
Thanks. Congratulations, Megan.
Thank you.
Prior to giving birth, did you also experience yung PMS or premenstrual syndrome where you get mood swings, mga cravings? Ano yung experience mo? Ano yung warning signs na magkakaroon ka na?
Pinaka-PMS ko, before I got pregnant with I would have really bad dysmenorrhea. Kasi nagkakasakit talaga ako, mga 2 days, fever, and intense pain. So, that was my main sign na talagang, ito na yung magkakaroon talaga ako. So, I haven't felt that in a while. Maybe the last time I felt that was my contractions. But, aside from that, yun lang naman.
Yan lang. And now that you're a sister to a lot of other women, ano yung mabibigay mong parang, what will you warn them about motherhood or giving birth and all these post-pregnancy experience you have now?
Yes. So for all my sisters out there, I guess one thing that I can advise when it comes to pregnancy is expect the unexpected. It's never the journey that you have envisioned, but always accept and adjust na lang siguro because you don't control these things that happen. Take care of yourself as much as you can because you can only do so much, of course, diba? When it comes to pregnancy, hindi naman natin kontrolado kung ano yung mangyayari doon, how the baby is going to grow, if the baby is going to grow also, and of course, yung mga pagdadaanan natin as individuals, just take care of yourself as much as you can.
Thank you and congratulations.
Yes, we are down to last 2 questions. Ito, take up the last si Chats Solis ng Manila Feed. Ito feed na.
Thank you.
Hi Megan, congratulations. For my first question, since now that you're a mom, nagkaroon ba ng changes or preference when it comes to picking ng mga i-endorse and picking din ng mga projects for you?
Yeah, I think before pa, hindi naman sa pagiging choosy, but I guess we've decided to align, is more of the word, align with brands na we believe na have the same values as us. So, kami, personally, we don't do alcohol, we don't do gambling. Those are definitely things na alam namin na hindi kami aligned and it's not something that we want to promote because it's also things that we don't personally believe in. We don't do them ourselves and we really educate the people around us na hopefully they don't do that. Of course, okay, inom naman ako before. Pero it's not something that I want my image to be associated with also. And it's not something I want those that follow me and look up to me I don't want them to associate me with these kinds of brands also. So, dun pa lang, before pa lang ako magbuntis, and even before I got married, yun talaga yung mindset namin pagdating sa brands. And thankfully, it's been really great. We've gotten to work with such great brands. Even though the products that I mentioned offer so much, in the long run, I thought, baka it's not something worth it if I'm just gonna get it for the money. Diba? So I really want to work with brands that I truly believe in and that, you know, I know that I can represent well and honestly. So yeah, I'm very happy that hanggang ngayon, I'm able to work with great brands that I align with.
If ever ba may baby line of products si Megasoft or Sisters, i-allow mo na ba yung si Leon na gumawa ng commercial or pasukin na lang ang showbiz in the future?
I mean, I'm very much open to him doing commercials. Why not, di ba? May college fund na siya. Uy, may tumatawag sa'yo.
Pamamaya na.
Okay, isa pa. Okay. May ano kasi, may tulog. Anyways, why not, di ba? May college pa na siya. Pag ganun. But, I guess, syempre, pagdating sa baby, may limitations din, like, how much exposure ba yung ibibigay namin for Leon, how long ba can he work. I mean, even the content that we post now, it's really just him being there in passing. Hindi naman namin siya nilalagay doon, tapos parang, oh, ma-content ka. It just so happens na kasama namin siya, or he's just there sitting down, tapos, oh, shoot natin ito. Ganun lang. So, ayoko lang na parang mapagod siya, or he'll be there directly under mga big lights at mapagod siya ng tuluyan because of a shoot as a paid actor. So let's see. Basta parang I want him to be comfortable. I don't want him to feel uncomfortable and being forced into a situation na magiging mahirap para sa kanya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kaya naman ito sumakot, Pin. Hindi kita magkamali.
Grabe naman!
Nag-uulat. Ana Cerezo, ABS-CBN News.
Hello. What is your, would you say, your number one rule for sisterhood, for your sisters?
Okay. Number one rule for, I guess, sisters or sisterhood in general, I guess, is supporting one another. Diba? Be a girl's girl. You know, support, uplift one another. Support your sister in times of need. Push her when she needs that encouragement. Don't put his sister down. Lift them up and make sure that, you know, we're really there protecting that womanhood, that sisterhood. Sino po ba ang magtutulungan? Kundi tayo.
That's true, thank you. And with that, a lot of women do want to for men, of course. And when it comes to support, we have a vacancy on time. Yung babae, raising the babae, and what can you say about, you know, normalizing, for example, you have normal flaws like body hair, pigmentation, pimples. Sometimes women can also be each other's greatest critic.
That's true. I mean, we're our own worst critic, diba? Like, lagi natin natin yung sarili natin pag nasa harap tayo ng salamin. Or, like, even me, after giving birth, I was like, bakit ang laki pa rin ng tiyan ko? Diba? May mga ganong bagay na hindi ko maintindihan din sa sarili ko. I guess number one is to be more aware. Just raise your awareness and parang take a step back. I see something, it's not really something that looks quote-unquote beautiful to me, but maybe that's somebody else's truth, maybe that's somebody else's beauty in their own way. And I think for us, like, just being generally more aware and conscious about what we say. Not everything needs to be said. Diba? Minsan parang basta may comment lang or may lang. I mean, leave it at that. For me, it's really just supporting one another because what may seem beautiful for me as myself may not be beautiful for somebody else. That's okay. That's okay, diba? Like, I guess now, like, I am really embracing my stretch marks, I'm embracing the weight gain, I'm embracing how my body acts and looks different and feels. And maybe for somebody that doesn't know who I am, na parang seeing me and my state now, compared to how I was before, if you really compare, sobrang iba talaga. And I still have comments that say, oh, bakit ganito ka na? Bakit ganyan ka na? So for me, hindi ko na lang pinapansin, and I stick to the people that I know will uplift me. I'll stick to my sisterhood that I know will be there to uplift me, rather than focus on something that's negative, na it doesn't really matter to me.
Thank you.